Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Friday the 13th, the original one, not any of the remakes because I haven't seen any of them, and because I'm kind of iffy about just remakes of older movies, especially. So basically, gist of it is a bunch of like people go to this camp where uh like it revolves around I think these teenagers or something who are camp counselors, and basically they get picked off one by one by what you originally think is this guy named Jason. Well, I mean, there's a urban legend or something going on, and previously people have died, and you find out who the killer is. I'm not gonna tell you. And yeah, it is it's kind of scary, but they give me nightmares. No, not really. Some reason I haven't really found a horror movie where, lately, where, it's kept me up. I need to use a nightlight. It's been quite a while. But I thought I'd cover this one because it's a classic. Obviously, it's made in the 1980s, which I like covering that. I've seen some really scary 1980s movies. And anyways, yeah, basically what I've noticed about horror movies in general, and you guys have probably noticed about them, is like the rules of horror movies, don't go down to the basement, don't go anywhere by yourself. And one of them, which I think is it's pretty interesting, how it's like a common thing in horror movies where if people have sex or something, then they're going to die. Um, I mean, you guys have probably noticed that because it's in so many horror movies, or for some reason, it's usually college or teenaged people, and these are get killed after sex, during sex, something like that. It just I don't really know what the message is supposed to be in horror movies when it just when they do that. Um, is it trying to the agenda is to try to teach abstinence or something, oh yeah, you shouldn't have sex until you're married or else you're going to get killed by this guy with a knife. I mean, so Friday 13th, if you haven't seen it, I mean it's a not slasher. I don't know why I was about to say slasher. A slasher film where basically it's just a crazy guy that it's usually a crazy guy. I've really seen that much slasher movies where a girl goes around killing people. Yeah, slasher movies is usually a guy with a knife or something like that. I've noticed that in Scream, a knife, and Friday 13th. I guess Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Obviously, it's a chainsaw. This is a chainsaw and other stuff. Because I mean, like, well, why would they put chainsaw in the film if the guy's not gonna use a freaking chainsaw? Sorry, I got off track, but there's not that much to talk about with Friday the 13th. It's yeah, I mean, I really need to go too into depth about it. This people get killed um by way things guy. I mean, there's the legends. Basically, Jason drowned in this lake, and the camp counselors didn't do shit because apparently they're having sex, and maybe they didn't notice he wandered off or something like that. I don't know exactly. I don't think he was with anyone. I don't know if he drowned because some kids were bullying him, or he went off alone and couldn't swim. And that is kind of confusing because in the other movies, apparently he's this grown ass adult. So I mean, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all, right? Because Basically, like, if he died as a kid, then how the fuck is there movies when he was, like, there's movies where he's, like, a grown-ass adult. I mean, I never really got that. I was like, I mean, like, how is that even possible? I mean, I know, like, I guess he isn't really, like, I guess Michael Myers, I mean, isn't really, like, I guess, I mean, like, of course, I mean, like, human being, but they're, like, something more, than that, because it seems like, you know, like, how, no matter how many times, like, the main characters start killing them, like, they just don't seem to die. I mean, I guess, you know, but yeah, like, a comment down below, like, explain that to me because I've always been confused. I'm like, what? Like, Jason, I thought Jason died as a kid. How is there movies when, like, he's a grown ass adult killing people? I mean, what the heck? And why does he wear, like, a ski mask? I mean, I never really got that. So, if you want to, comment down below, explain it to me because I don't freaking know, man. Like, what the shit, does a ski mask have to do with anything? I guess, like, to make it more creepy? I don't know. So basically, yeah, like a lot of teenagers have sex in this movie, and it's like, okay, wow, like is this what camp is about? I mean, like obviously, I mean I've been to summer camp before, and I can say it's not about that. But it seems like one for like horror movies, especially like at camp, like just like a bunch of like teenagers have sex, and then they die. It's like, wow. And I think like there's a scene where they play like strip poker or something like that. Either strip poker or I think they play like a board game. I also can't remember. It's like, wow, okay. Also like I think this is like set like before any kids like go to the camp or something. I don't know if they had to like go bunch of people like go early like to set things up. I think because I remember like there being like kids and maybe well teenagers, but anyways. But yeah, it is a good movie. It's obviously going to be very gory, as slasher films always are. I've never seen a slasher film where there wasn't some, you know, form of violence. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys liked this movie review. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a big old thumbs down. But either way, subscribe if you want to. Really, 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 yeah, be great. I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe with our 14 subscribers. How about if I reach 14 subscribers, maybe if you want to comment below what movie you think I should review because I'm grasping at straws, man. So just give me a movie, like horror movie, action movie, even romance movie. Sure, why not? I'll add that to mix. If you want to comment down below what movie I should review, that'd be great because, like I said, I need ideas. I'm out of ideas. Or I can do something entirely different, like anime, video games. I mean, I don't have to just talk about movies. But anyways, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I post on Mondays and Fridays usually. Sometimes I don't because laziness. But yeah, like I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all in just a few days, which is Monday. All right, bye y'all.